Daisy was afraid of the heights, so she spent the whole summer between birds which didn't know how to fly. Where even in the darkest nights there was always a little light with which she could sing those songs she never liked. But the autumn came, while the nightmares of her childhood started to fade. And suddenly, she found herself without any bird song to sing. Because birds fly far away of where the cold sets in. And the trees had to scream in the deeper silence, but never understood. And green eyes found her when Daisy was still the one nobody listened to. And she saw the deepest winter in her chest when she tried to say her name, but her voice was taken away, while her fears started to take shape. She ran into the woods with the wolves, and they grieved for her after she walked away while singing a bird song she learned one day. And now that the spring has come, she knows she has to let it all go before it is too late. But she is still afraid of feeling empty at the end. She didn't deserve all those songs they sang about her. The way her petals were ripped, and how they drowned her in the deepest sea. But even if the stem is short, her roots are long, and they never stopped growing. And they believed she was dead, but the flowers are empowered by the rain. So the storm they sent to defeat her made her born instead. The anger came as a thunder in her achy mind, and in the search of herself, only her haunted heart stayed alive. And even if her throat was full, her mouth remained closed. She felt the grass in her hands, and she knew she was lost. The pain was erased by the rain, and her lungs felt empty until she learned how to breathe again. She saw her fears transform into flames, and in her skin she wrote her name so she never forget. And when the night came, her voice raised, and a tear fell. And she closed her eyes, and for the first time she sang just for herself. And in the end of her sanity, she remembered who she was, and she got up off the ground and started to fly again. And maybe she was alone, but she was not afraid of the heights anymore. The path was never easy, but we're still alive, aren't we? Our words are louder now. We keep an eye open in the kiss. The wine never talks about the power of its breath. Just keeps bending the speaks. And if you're asking yourself why I know all of this, well, Daisy is me.